Hey, it's Maria Murphy. Happy Tuesday to you. I hope you are well. Today we're talking about the third of four questions to discover our why. We talked about the two questions in previous videos, so if you haven't seen those, visit my YouTube channel and you can watch those. And while you're there, remember to hit the subscribe button under the video, the red button that says subscribe. Hit that button and that way, anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers because it kind of changes your station a little and gives you a little more extras that you can do things with. So I'm excited about that. I hope you'll help me in that pursuit. Today we're talking about the third question to ask when it comes to discovering our why. And before I get to that question, I wanted to say this. When you sit down to ask these questions and to discover your why, don't just sit there and try to figure it out in your head. Just kind of talk to yourself. I do this a lot. Talk to yourself, and I answer myself back. I think that's the best conversation you can have with yourself, especially if you're telling yourself good things. Another video. But I think if you sit down, get a piece of paper and a pen. John Maxwell, my mentor, he says there's power when you put pen to paper. And he's so right. Because sometimes I will be thinking, I know we do blogs for our church. I do different teachings and things. And sometimes it's like, oh, nothing is coming. The minute I sit down and I'm intentional and I take that pen in my hand and I say, I am expecting something to come into my awareness to write down, something always comes. And so you start writing, and you can just start writing down whatever comes to your mind. Just start writing those things down. And soon you'll see that, through that writing process, you'll discover your answers. They'll come. You'll see that, oh, okay, this is coming. You'll see a theme in everything that, you're writing while you're asking these questions. And you may not get all of it when you sit down to do this exercise, but you may get part of it. But clarity comes as you walk. You don't just sit there and wait. Clarity comes as you take steps to walk towards that. So if you get a little light, a little awareness, just use that and start walking in that direction. And I'm telling you, doors will start to open. Be intentional about the steps you take, and then more steps will come to light for you, and you can take them as they come. So the third question to ask in discovering your why is, what makes you la 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 sing? What makes you sing? What is it that puts that bounce in your step, or that really gets you excited, like always? It never fails. If you hear this or see this, or you see someone, come out of something or whatever it is, and it just makes you sing, it makes you get up and dance. What is it? I'm not talking about what entertains you. That's great. We all need entertainment. But I'm talking about what makes you sing. What gets you going? What makes you excited? And for me, it is a theme. I shared in my previous video what makes me cry. And that is when someone lets their past determine what their future is by living that same vicious cycle because they don't think they're worthy of anything better. Well, what makes me sing is when the person gets that awareness and realizes that, oh my goodness, I can break free from my past, and it does not define me. It does not determine what my future is. I like to say God doesn't consult your past when he has planned out your future. So your future is bright as far as God is concerned, and he's the one who made you. And so when we think about what makes you sing, think about those moments in your life that it just brought so much joy to you, and the moments that involve others, not just for you and your family, but that involve others, that make you sing. And whatever it is, think about it, and whatever it is that resonates with you at a deep level, not just entertaining, but at a deep level, it really just I felt that in the city of my soul kind of feeling. You know what I mean? So what makes you sing? And when you start writing it down, those things will start coming to you, and you'll be able to discover and become aware. Because, see, everyone has a purpose. It's just a matter of discovering what that is. And as you walk towards it, even with the little light that you have, clarity will come, my friend. I am telling you, clarity will come as you take the steps intentionally to get there. All right, tomorrow we'll look at the last question, question number 4, to ask to discover your why. If you're enjoying these videos, please share them and comment below. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. God bless you.